flag.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Kozmatt's Race Recap. Let's get right into a very entertaining, action-packed Dover race. Martin Truex coming off a dominant win at Darlington last week. We thought he was a true contender to win today's race. Unfortunately, it really didn't work out for him, as you'll find out later in the recap. Right before the race starts, we found out that Chase Elliott had to start in the back of the pack due to failed inspection. The fourth time that has happened this year, the second in 2 weeks. The front row to start today's race was Martin Truex and Denny Hamlin. Martin Truex looked to be getting off to a quick start, dominating the early laps. Until all of a sudden, about 16 laps in, he started to fade, getting passed by 4 cars. William Byron, Kevin Harvick, and Denny Hamlin, putting him in 4th place as he continued to slide back. The 2 teammates from the Hendrick camp, Kyle Larson and William Byron, continued to race hard for the lead. Larson taking the lead, looking dominant as we head to the competition caution at lap 36. All cars coming down pit road, making some much needed adjustments, putting on 4 fresh Goodyear tires. Right before the competition caution on lap 27, we heard Kyle Busch complaining that his car was misfiring and was about to blow up. All the Hendrick cars looking strong to start today's race. Chase Elliott, who started in 40th, made his way all the way up to 17th at the time of the competition caution. Kyle Larson winning the competition caution race off of pit road, as him and William Byron were side by side for that lead, going 35 miles an hour. We almost needed a photo finish to see who left pit road first. Martin Truex having a very slow pit stop, miring him back in 12th place on the restart, as his struggles continued throughout the day. Something interesting all the drivers were talking about early on in the race was brake fade. I know going 170 miles an hour around a track with very little brakes or no brakes at all would certainly scare the crap out of me. Chase Elliott continued his charge through the field, as before lap 50 even hit, he was already in the top 10. To close out stage 1, we had some great side-by-side action throughout the field. Kyle Larson, however, driving away in first place, almost holding a 7-second lead over the rest of the field as he battled through lap traffic. Kyle Larson winning stage 1 easily, however not with a little bit of a almost accident, as Chase Briscoe, trying to hold on to the lead lap, almost crashes right in front of the leader, Kyle Larson. All the Hendrick cars looking very strong in the first stage, all of them getting stage points, finishing in the top 10 in that stage. Quite a finish to that stage for Chase Elliott, as he went from 40th to 4th in that stage. Before the start of stage 2, all cars came down pit road to put on some 4 fresh tires and fill their vehicles full of Sunoco fuel. Stage 2 kicked off with a great restart, Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott both getting a great start. Chase Elliott falling into second as Kyle Larson continued in the lead, looking very dominant. Fortunately, on the pit stop before stage 2 started, Kyle Busch was able to fix his engine issues. Unfortunately, at the time, he was 7 laps down, pretty much ending his race for the win. Chase Elliott appeared to be running down Kyle Larson for the lead halfway through stage 2, running faster lap times than the leader. The 12 car of Ryan Blaney was very fortunate that that caution came out when it did, as he had a right rear tire going flat, being able to nurse it to pit road before he caused any damage to his car. With 50 laps left to go in stage 2, Kyle Larson was still out front, holding off his teammate Chase Elliott by just a second. Speaking about teammates, Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano almost wrecked each other, racing for position in the top 10. With stage 2 coming to a close, all the Hendrick cars had a phenomenal stage, finishing 1, 2, 3, 4, with Kyle Larson sweeping both stage 1 and stage 2, looking like he was unstoppable. The third and final stage of the race kicks off with Alex Bowman and Kyle Larson leading the field to the green flag. Kyle Larson getting another great restart, showing that no one had anything for him on the short or long run, or so that's what it looked like. Right before green flag pit stops were about to get underway, with 99 laps left to go, the 47, the 2, and the 38 got involved in a wreck with each other, bringing out a caution. Alex Bowman with an impressive stop on pit road, winning the race off of pit road with the fastest pit stop we've seen from any crew this year. We then saw a crazy restart with Alex Bowman just being barely able to hold off the hard-charging Kyle Larson, as then we had another caution come out shortly after, 6 laps into the run, for debris. Alex Bowman somehow being able to hold off the hard-charging Kyle Larson once again, showing that if he got his car into clean air, that he was almost virtually unstoppable. With about 30 laps left to go in the race, after a dominant day by Kyle Larson, he was in second and could not close the gap on Alex Bowman. Unfortunately, Alex Bowman holding on to about a 1.5 second lead pulling away from his teammate, dominating the later stages of Stage 3, getting a very impressive second win of the season, only the second driver this year to do that. And he's my favorite driver, so that was just an added bonus for me. And absolutely dominating race for Team Hendrick, finishing 1, 2, 3, 4. Team Hendrick led pretty much all their laps in this race today, leading all but 18 of them. Pretty incredible achievement if you ask me. Well guys, that was it for our very entertaining Dover race. Let me know what you enjoyed most about the race. Always like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you for a Monday Night Raw recap Tuesday morning. Peace out.